this time we'll call a regular meeting in the New Ulm City Council for December 1st, 2015, 5 p.m. to order. First items on the agenda is your consent agenda items. What's your wishes?
I'll move it.
I'll second.
We got a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda items. Any discussion on any? Seeing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Item 2A, consider motion approving the issuance of a Sunday liquor license for the August Shell Brewing Company.
I'll move approval.
Second.
We got a motion and a second to approve it. Any discussion? Seeing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries.
I was just wondering if you want a really lengthy discussion on that.
We'll skip it. We probably got enough time in between because of the meeting, budget meeting, but, all right.
2 minutes.
Item 2B, consider a motion to approve the issuance of a lawful gambling permit for the New Ulm Area Catholic Schools, and that's for January 30th, 2016.
I'll offer the motion.
I'll second.
We got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Seeing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Item 3A, consider a resolution authorizing the NARAN of the city of New Ulm to use colorful stripes to decorative cloth on the Minnesota streets to observance of the season of Fasching.
I'll approve the RAG resolution.
Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion?
I just have a question on this one, if, and maybe Attorney Hippert can answer that, is can we allow them to do that for like 5 years so they don't have to come back every year, or can we do it?
The question was posed earlier. I would advise the council, I think it would be appropriate. I know this comes up every year, it's traditionally granted, but I think you should be doing it annually. I don't think you should be doing it for 5 years, in a situation like this. So, considering the nature of the request, I think it's something you'll have to deal with. So.
Oh, I know, it's such a burden. I just thought it would be easier for them than to have to remember to always get it on, so.
Any more discussion? Not. We had a motion and a second of the decorative cloth. Our finance director, please call the roll.
Counselor Fisher?
Yes.
Counselor Mack?
Yes.
Counselor Schultz?
Yes.
Counselor Webster?
Yes.
President Schmitz?
Yes, motion carries. Item 3B, first reading of ordinance number 15-007, fifth series, amending section 9.04 of the city code of the city of New Ulm relative to zoning of said city. Mr. Hippert.
Ordinance number 15-007, fifth series, City of New Ulm, Brown County, Minnesota. An ordinance amending section 9.04 of the city code of the City of New Ulm relative to zoning in said city. Be it ordained by the City Council of the City of New Ulm, Section 1, that the zoning map referenced in subdivision 2 of section 9.04 of the city code of the City of New Ulm is hereby amended as follows. Lot 1, Block 1, State Street, Theater Subdivision, City of New Ulm, Brown County, Minnesota, heretofore zoned R2, single and two-family residence district, is hereby redesignated and rezoned to R3, multiple family residence district. Section 2, that the city engineer is hereby ordered to make the necessary alterations to the official map of the City of New Ulm to reflect this change. Section 3, that this ordinance shall take effect and be enforced 30 days from and after its adoption, approval, and publication. Adopted by the City Council of the City of New Ulm this blank day blank 2015.
Thank you. Item 3C, consider resolution designating 0.33 miles of the city roadway as municipal state aid street mileage.
I'll offer the resolution.
I'll second it.
We got a motion, a second to offer resolution, waived reading.
I
Any
would like
discussion?
I just would like to hear about this from the engineer.
Mr. Kaler?
Certainly. Mr. President and council members, as the city grows and adds improved mileage to our system, because we're a city of 5,000 or greater population, we get some state gas tax money back to manage what's called our state aid system. And we can designate up to 20% of the total improved mileage within the city. I have attached a map of the existing system. So we've added a few miles of improved roadway the last couple of years. We've got a little bit of a balance of unused of about 0.36 miles. If we continue to add German Street from 3rd to 7th, that's approximately 0.33 mileage, 0.33 miles of mileage we'll add to our system, and we get an additional probably 8,000 per year for that segment. So that just leaves another little piece from Center to 3rd South, and then we'll fill that out sometime in the near future. So it's a kind of an unusual system, but it gets us about $700,000 per year that we can spend on reconstruction of that system and construction of the new part of the system as well. So we will have to pass the resolution, if it's approved, on to the Commissioner of Transportation, and hopefully they'll get us on board for the first of the year to receive this additional funding.
Thank you.
Thank you. So do we have a motion?
Motion and a second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any more discussion? Seeing none, Finance Director, please call the roll.
Counselor Fisher,
Yes.
Counselor Mack,
Yes.
Counselor Schultz, Counselor Webster,
Yes.
President Schmitz.
Yes, motion carries. Item 3D, consider resolution adopting the support of increasing local government aid in 2016 legislative session. Mr. Roberts?
This is just in support of continued encouragement to the elected officials up in St. Paul, in the Senate, House, and the Governor's Office to continue the local government aid program and to continue increasing the funding. It's approximately, $45 million less than what it was in 2003. So we're proposing that they at least get back to where it used to be, and then we'll continue to encourage them to look at local government aid as a way of keeping taxes down in outstate Minnesota. You have an attached resolution that Mayor Boisman has put together an official signable copy that he would appreciate, I think, having everybody sign if this is adopted, so that it can be sent off to those that do work during the legislative session.
Thank you.
I'll offer the resolution, waive the reading.
Second.
We got a motion, a second to offer resolution, waived reading. Any more discussion? Seeing none, Finance Director, please call the roll.
Counselor Fisher,
Yes.
Counselor Mack,
Yes.
Counselor Schultz,
Yes.
Counselor Webster,
Yes.
President Schmitz.
Yes, motion carries. Item 4A, consider acceptance of a list of claims paid and approve the list of claims to be paid. And the amount of paid is $633,409.12, and approved to be paid is the amount of $334,204.15.
I'll move it.
I'll second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion on any? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. No more business.
I'll be
Meeting
back
will
at
be
6.
adjourned.